So that was a fucking shit show. Good morning. So sorry for the late video. However, I've been going through a lot. It took forever for the insurance to pay me out, and then when they finally paid me out, I had to leave the state due to work. So they sent me to Louisiana for about a month, 5 weeks actually, and I had to do some work there. But I've been back for about a week now, just shy of a week, and I've been looking like crazy, and I finally found something that I want to buy, and we're gonna go check it out right now. All right, so I'm now looking at possible future vehicle, and well, from the looks of it so far, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, not bad. Body straight. No hits. One small crack on the dashboard. Rear wheel drive. V8. It's got a 5.3 in it. If you haven't guessed what it is yet. Ooh, she needs brakes. Tires look decent, but it's definitely on some like flea market fucking Chinese tires. Don't see much rust. So I'm gonna go, oh yeah, rear tire's fucking bald, god damn it. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. You guys let me know what you think. New body style GMC Sierra. Guess you call it a first gen. It's sick. I like it. It's got a nice soft top here, tonneau cover. Wheels we could do something about later on. Yeah, she's locked. I just messaged the guy, he should be out in a minute. But let's just say grease. Crack on the dashboard right there. Interior is black, charcoal-ish. Chrome's peeling here, lights need to be buffed. Looks like he kind of scraped something there a little bit. Overall, it doesn't look terrible. Yeah, clear coat is fucking. Clear coat is going there. Express toll. I'm gonna run a Carfax, but somebody tell me what state that's from. I'd appreciate it. This tire's good. Yeah, both rear tires are fucking shot. So that's a general grabber. This is a Dextro DHT2. Never heard of that fucking flea market shit. Same thing, Dextro. So the rears are general grapplers or grabbers. Bed looks solid. Tailgate feels good. Just registered it. October of 2020. Why would you put any sticker on this if you're selling it? Well, it was just listed today. Got trailer hitch. Not much rust. Let's take a look underneath it. Yeah, it's locked. if you guys can see it, but it looks pretty good. So let me go ahead and wait on this guy to come out, and we'll pick back up from there. As you can see, I'm in the IX300. The truck it's decent, but it had a few red flags that I didn't really like. The Carfax came back clean. The only thing is the mileage wasn't accurate. The truck was reading 135, and the Carfax said last reported mileage was 202,000 miles. So I'm like, okay. Second thing, as I was driving it, I didn't notice the airbag light was on and the horn didn't work. That right there is telling me that possibly the clock spring in the steering wheel is bad. You know, if those two items are related, that's what it is, the clock spring. What else? I mean, paint wasn't terrible. The paint, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. 10 being perfect, obviously. And I mean, it did have some sun fading on the roof and the hood, but overall on the sides it wasn't terrible. And the front bumper had some like scuffs and scratches and shit from I don't know what. But overall, I mean, it wasn't that bad. Maybe stuff I can get out with a clay bar and a good fucking detailing. Interior was gray black. The headliner was at the edges, was falling off, was peeling off. It did have the center console that I wanted, but again, the interior just needed a really deep cleaning and shampooing and the whole 9 yards. Driver's side seat had a rip in it. It's like, I mean, whatever. They make really nice seat covers, like custom fitted seat covers for these trucks. So I'm not like super butthurt on that, like I was on the SC, because they don't make seat covers for those cars. I mean, overall, right over the front left brake caliper was leaking, and there was absolutely no brake fluid in the reservoir. Definitely needed an oil change. Transmission fluid didn't smell too burnt. It was close. Had never been serviced, I could tell. And the engine had a new water pump. Did confirm it was a 5.3 with 706 heads on it. So I don't know. I told the guy I'll be back tomorrow. Even though I did have the cash, when I saw the truck, I didn't immediately fall in love with it. So there's a blue one I want to go look at tomorrow, but this guy has like communication issues. I'll text him and he waits like 10-12 hours to message me back, and they're short responses, like yes, no, okay. So he said tomorrow he'll give me the address, and I'm just gonna shoot down there and go check it out. It looks cleaner. The only thing is, I don't know what engine it has, and it doesn't have the center console that I want. But overall, the truck is blue, black interior, and it has a soft tonneau cover over it, the vinyl one. So tomorrow we'll check that out, and let's see what happens. If that one falls through, I'll come back and buy this one. It's just gonna require a little bit more elbow grease, but till then, down because I'm Bluetooth speaker right now because this fucking thing, AM/FM cassette. So if you guys haven't guessed it, I'm in my new truck now. No, it's not the brown one, beige one from the other day. I just wasn't really feeling that one at all. But here I am, driving it first day. She's insured. I just got to go to the tag agency, swap over the tag from the SC to this thing. But gonna run some errands first. But so far, I'm fucking loving it. Black interior. The dash pad is fucking mint, no cracks. The headliner isn't falling or anything like that. And I'm on my way to Home Depot now because Ducky let me borrow the D21 while I was, vehicle hunting. And the first day I brought it home, I accidentally broke the key while trying to lock the door. And I freaked the fuck out. And I was hoping that he had a spare, which he did. Luckily he did. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to Home Depot. I think they cut keys there. So just a standard Nissan key. Gonna go over there, cut him one, a brand new key for him, and then that way I can bring the truck back to him tonight because I got my own. So right now I'm driving on my way to Home Depot, and once I get there and get out, I'll show you guys exactly what I bought. But it is a 2001 GMC Sierra 1500 SLE trim with 5.3 liter Vortec. I'm fucking stoked. It's raining right now. It's been raining. I bought this truck last night in the rain, which everybody says, oh, you never buy a vehicle like that. Well, joke's on you, because I bought my Supra at night in the rain. I bought my SC300 at night in the rain, and no regrets whatsoever. So I mean, even waking up this morning and looking out the window and seeing this thing parked in front of my apartment complex, I was like, man, I can't believe this is fucking real. My first pickup truck. I've had 2 4Runners in the past, and yeah, those are, I call them trucks because they're body on frame, but this is like my first actual full-size pickup, and I'm pretty stoked. The possibilities are there, are endless, and the potential is definitely there for making power, which most likely I won't, because this is going to be my daily in my work truck. So anyways, I'm at the light right now, about to turn into Home Depot, and I'll show you what I bought. Alright, so here, just got out the truck, and thought I'd give a quick walk around. It's raining right now, so they might get some water on the lens, but first I'm going to start off with the interior. Super fucking clean. Finally I have a car or a vehicle with no ripped seats. Headliner's fucking great. And this is such a nice color too, like on the exterior. Locking hard top tonneau cover. It's got later model wheels on it. I think they're 18s, 265, 65, 18. Brand new Continentals. Brand new shocks, brand new brakes. The only bad thing is the hood is fucked, but I'll probably just respray that because the rest of the trunk is fucking mint. Alright, got keys made, one for Ducky. Made an extra key for this thing because it was cheap enough, like $5. Couldn't say no to that because the guy only gave me one key. I'm stoked. So I figured, you know, what better place to show off my new truck than the parking lot of a Home Depot. So just gonna run some more errands today, but in the meantime, while I'm on my way to my next location, I'll talk about the truck a little bit. So 125,000 miles. I mean, the truck's fucking amazing, and for this year, that's pretty low mileage for what it is. Couple things that are wrong with the truck. Passenger mirror is fucked. Not that the glass is broken or anything, but it doesn't like lock into place. So when I'm going down like highway speeds or whatever, and the wind hits it, it knocks the mirror back. So no worries, I found one on eBay for $30 with the glass, the chrome cover up front. That's not that big of a deal. The next big deal is the paint on the hood is, well, the clear coat is trashed. I don't know why, because the rest of the truck is fucking looks great, even though it's raining right now, so I can't fully assess the condition of the clear coat. But overall, the rest of the truck looks fucking great. What else? Oh, fuel gauge. Fuel gauge right now is working. However, from time to time, it just drops to E, and I get the low fuel warning on the cluster. So I'm thinking maybe the sending unit in the tank might be going bad. Again, no big deal. I've looked them up already. They're pretty cheap. It's just a labor. It's kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. And then the bed of the truck does have some like damage. It's kind of serious, but not enough to bother me. I have to pull over and show you guys. It's almost like something was dropped, like a hammer, or I don't know what the fuck, but there's a hole in the bed. It's not big, but it's for somebody who can probably weld and do body work, doesn't seem like that difficult of a job. But right now, you know, it's got a rubber mat covering the bed, and I got the tonneau cover and shit, so water's not getting in there, it's not gonna rust. And it hasn't rusted, it doesn't look rusty now, so I think it's fine right now for what it is, so it's not really bothering me, I don't see it. And overall, at the end of the day, it's a pickup truck. You know, it's not gonna be worth a bunch of money. This is really just something that I can use to, you know, help my, to kind of, something I can use to kind of like help me out. You know, if I need to haul shit or help buddies out, you know, pulling their cars or whatnot. So that's basically all it is. This is just another fucking tool for me. So right now I'll go ahead and put some gas in it, top it off. I'm pretty sure when it is working, it's accurate. It just drops the E from time to time, so, but I'll go ahead and top it off right now just to make sure. If the gauge goes to full after I'm done, then I know that when it is working, it is accurate. And then I'll figure out from there how many miles I can get out of a tank, so I can not run out of fuel while I'm driving, in case the gauge doesn't ever come back on. Future plans for the truck, everybody's already telling me to put a cam in it and boost it, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. But realistically speaking, the only things I really want to do to the truck are a radio, speakers, and get the center console that was available for some of these other trucks. This being a GMC with the SLE trim, I don't know why it doesn't have it. This is like a top tier trim model. No idea, but whatever. I've kind of scoped them out on eBay, and they're like 500 to 700 bucks, which is no way I'm gonna pay that much for a fucking center console. Eventually, one of these days, I'll start cruising junkyards, because these trucks have got to be a dime a dozen. I know Silverado, Sierra, Tahoe, whatever the GMC Tahoe variant is, I can't think of it right now, and the Avalanche. And I think that one Cadillac Escalade EXT Avalanche thing, they all have the same fucking interior. As long as I can find it in black, I'll have no problems. You know, probably finding a junkyard for like, I don't know, 40, 50 bucks. Throw it in and be done with it. Other than that, it's already got the tonneau cover, which I love, that locks. It's got a locking tailgate handle, which is perfect. And you know, that's it. The rest is gonna be maintenance. Oil change, I'll do a spark plug soon, fuel filter, etc., all that bullshit. And then go from there. And I kind of want to let you guys know, don't worry, I'm not completely selling out. This is gonna be my daily, and basically this is gonna help me get to the vehicle that I truly want. What is that? I don't exactly know yet, but I know I definitely probably want to import something, whether it be a Chaser or, you know, an Aristo, something. I don't know yet, but hopefully you guys don't see this truck and automatically think that I'm out of the game. I'm certainly not. I'm still building Vic's IS300. There'll be videos coming on that very soon. I got to get back to work. That car is really close to running. And then you know, I still have my other IS300, and then my pops has his MK3 Supra. So don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna continue to grow this channel and keep you guys entertained. So with that said, I want to thank you guys for sticking there, hanging in there with me. I know it's been a long 5-6 weeks without content, and it sucks. The whole time I've been itching to upload something, so this is finally it. But I want to thank you guys on my last video when my accident. You know, all the comments that poured in really kind of like helped me out to stay positive. It was really cool to see you guys leave such positive comments under my video, which I liked. And hopefully I'll continue to bring fire content to you guys. So pulling into the gas station now. Let's see how much this thing's gonna fucking cost me from half a tank. But thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.
I thought nobody using camera anymore. You're one of the last few that don't use this phone for pictures.
Well, actually, I like to go back and review all this while I'm looking at different trucks, so.
A little bit of gas. A little bit.
Okay, yeah. Oh, she's a little rough.